So this is
a cow, right?
Head, yeah, a cow head. Look at how long the horn is.
Of course.
So this is a cow head. Yeah. So come here. This is.
So then look at this one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. These sticks are mostly used. These sticks is very deep. They have different meanings. Some are very spiritual.
Are you for real?
Yeah, some are very spiritual. No, not this one. Now. I'm just. I'm just explaining.
I should drop it though, and they are very spiritual.
No, I think like these are just normal samples, but like the real one that you see, some are spiritual.
Very heavy.
And it's not normal person that hold this stick. You have to have a title before you can hold this. Maybe chief, whatever you are, before you can hold this. That's why I say that those that are always the chief for the king.
Come on,
this stuff. Yeah, you can see all these artworks too. Different artworks. You can see them.
Come.
Alright, so this one here is a woman. She's a normal woman holding. By then they use this thing to fetch water.
Okay. Igba, we call it Igba in Yoruba.
Yeah, so we put water in it and then we fetch. You can see the hair they used to make back then. See this.
What's some of this? I didn't know the kind.
I don't know what this hair.
Is this painting?
Yeah, these are painting. But funny how they're not really made with paint, but they are light on this bead.
Look at it, right?
Yeah, it's bead. This is bead and this is a newspaper. This is
Wow.
how creative an artist is. All this is
Do you believe that this is
wasted stuff that an artist comes together. Look how you can touch them.
Yes, now look at
You
it.
can see. Yeah, so that's just
Show this one
another
around.
thing. So this one here is just painting, bringing different type of shoes.
Wow. Look at them. Show this one.
Yeah.
Just like the construction of what?
Yeah. So this head here is like
Come on, show this here.
Hausa Sultan. They are king.
This one is from the north.
Yeah, from the north. This is how their king used to look like.
Wow.
Yeah, the other one is the Benin. Carry this one though.
Check this one.
This one is the Benin. If you want to know the Benin king,
This is how they used to dress.
Exactly. If you want to know they have put on a lot of beads. So like to identify.
Benin, they are the middle birth now.
And based on my finding, I heard that all these things they put on weighs a lot of kg. Like it's not just a normal.
It's not just light.
It's not light.
Very weight.
Very big kg, and if you put it on your neck, that's
Wow. That means if you are not get to that stage, you must not use it.
So that's how now let's.
What section is this one?
This is the painting section.
Painting section,
Yeah,
huh?
there's still some sculptures here, but we see when we enter, we do that as the painting section.
So what's this?
Right, this is just a dog.
A dog, right?
Normal dog, made with iron too. Yeah, this is like 2x2 size work. Yeah.
Very heavy.
This is a look at this work. This is a man pushing a iron with a lot of stuffs in there.
Wow.
Yeah. A man don't.
Dignity of labor.
Yeah. So here is a bike.
Guys,
Very
it's very heavy. Are you for it right now?
very
Wow. Sorry.
Moving on. We have different works here. This is just an artwork. It is what they call sealess and earless.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is sealess.
And
Sealess.
Yeah.
Wow.
So some same applies with this too.
Look at this guy.
Yeah. This is the head of the northern listing too.
Okay.
The northern king, how their king used to look like. This is how they used to
Wow.
dress. Yeah. So now let's go to the main painting aspects.
Main painting aspect, right?
Yeah.
Look what I'm doing. Come.
So
Wow.
I see a lot of paintings. So if you look at this painting, it's very, very funny. But see what he's saying is like then when the election was going on, we have Tinubu,
Atiku, this Obi now.
and Obi, yeah,
Wow.
come together to
They are Nigerian
trying
politicians.
to wash the country. That's the other way they were still fighting for the election thing.
election.
Yeah. So this year is a lion, a baby lion, wooden one.
Wow.
These are paintings, real
Very
paintings.
nice.
Yeah.
Look at this one.
Paintings. Yeah. A lot of paintings.
Very nice.
A lot of paintings.
Can you see them?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So here is just see this one here. It's like flooded area where there is a lot of
this keke.
Yeah, a tricycle. Flooded area. So this is just more like the hustle part in Nigeria. Yeah. A lot of artworks, a lot of painting are in here. A lot. You cannot even get it out. But a lot of.
I can see them now. Very, very beautiful.
Wow, yes. This one is a sculpture of a man riding a horse. I think this is war. He's holding this thing, a spy and a shield. He's just doing a war. So, alright, so that's just.
Look at this man, he's relaxing.
Sleeping.
Can you see?
A lot of artworks are in here. A lot.
Let's go.
This is just.
This looks like a chair.
Yeah, it is actually the center of the gallery. So
what's this one made of?
These chairs are made with normal foam.
Foam?
Yeah, foam, but a lot of.
But what structure is this one?
It's giving a drum.
A drum structure?
Yeah, a drum structure. You can see it.
Wow.
I don't know if you can capture it, but it's giving a drum structure.
Can you see? Come and check it around.
It's giving a drum.
A drum structure.
Yeah, and this is like a pipe between our table. Now let me show you something very crazy.
Okay.
Let me show you something very crazy. Now look at this work here. What can you see? What can you see?
Ah,
You are convinced?
I'm convinced. You look a different kind of
Yeah,
faces.
it is two work actually. See.
What's it?
First of all,
You look like a woman.
See like this.
You look different kind of faces. What's this?
This is a two-in-one. I don't get it, but this is a two-in-one. This is a woman. First of all, second one is like a man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you guys see that?
From this side.
If it's dressed like it look like a woman, like this look like a man.
Yeah, that's it. I want to say this place is for sale. It's a dinner table. You can see that maybe the drums. Yeah. So moving on.
And this one too. Look at this one too.
Look at that chair. This is like a talking drum.
Of course.
So what's this? Everything here has a but this is the clay aspect.
Clay aspect.
This is a lot of clay. Yeah, a lot of clay works. That people really like clay. So this is the cup and a lot of things. This is firewood. They call it the terracotta.
Wow.
It means a wall that is fired and ready.
So it's made up from the fire, right?
Yeah, no, from clay. But why they call it fire is when firework is when it's already ready. When they made it with clay already, they have to fire it to make it strong and okay. So it's fire. It is clay work, but you can call it terracotta at all. This
So
is
what's
a violin. Yeah, this is a violin. You can see it. Yeah, so with the strings and stuff. This one string game.
For the musician, right?
Yeah, for the musician.
Sorry about this one.
Yeah. These are just normal table and normal artworks.
Wow.
So there's a lot of works here. A lot of works. Same applies to this one. This is a flower vase. As you can see, the flower vase made with clay.
And they are so strong, very, very strong.
Yes, and because they are fired.
Very,
That's why
very
it's very
strong.
important to fire your clay after molding it.
But what about the one they used to song on?
Okay, that's the
Sony
one.
one.
This one.
Yes. What's the difference between this one and the Sony one?
The difference is that this one, they are still all the same though, because after making a work with clay, you have to make it dry.
Okay.
Yes, you have to make it dry. When you make it dry, you fire it up. So that's it, guy. You put under the sun, but it will not be too much under the sun. But there's some clay that when it touches them too much, you start to crack.
Okay.
Yeah, it starts to crack.
So it's advised to fire it than
Yeah,
the
you
Sony one.
have to fire it.
But it
You have
can't be
to-
can when you
You have to fire your.
Can you see very well? See very well.
This is like a pineapple.
Pineapple table, right?
Pineapple table, yeah. You can see it. There are a lot of artworks in the show.
I'm gonna show this one too. So this one too.
All these ones they are still more like the same, but the difference is that this one they are already being painted.
Is it clay too?
Yeah, this one is iron.
Because the way it's
Yeah, this one is iron.
Are you sure everyone?
Yeah. So this is Yoma Yoruba woman eating Yoruba gili. You can
Yoruba
see
gele.
they are big.
So gele is a normal is it entirely or what? For a party or
Yeah, for party of course. You can see the woman with her
so
lashes.
it's called gele in Yoruba tribe.
This is their earring. Their earring is always very big.
Very big.
Yeah, so that's about that. And you can see this painting. Why? This painting is very deep. Like
This is Lagos.
This is Lagos, man.
This is welcome to Lagos.
Welcome to Lagos.
What does it? Which area does this one look like?
I don't know the area, but I think
This is
K2.
1, 2, 3, 4. K2 is 3 lane now.
Is it 3?
3?
This
Yes,
one
now.
is 1, 2, 3.
No,
This
look
is
at.
BRT lane.
Yeah, okay.
So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4.
It look like Ojota way.
You can see where it's like really like a marketplace.
Yes, no, on this side look like
Yeah.
a market.
So this is Lagos, man. This is Lagos.
Welcome to Lagos.
So you can see that.
So this one figure say. So what is the best selling art here?
Best selling art here. Man, we don't have best. Every of our art here is very good, man. We don't have the best selling.
So they used to buy that every day.
Buy.
So what's this one?
It's just a normal one.
So what can you say about art generally?
Art generally, see, art is very deep. So one thing I'll say is that art is a way of communication. Art is a way of moving. Art is life. There's not everything in this life that it does with art. You understand? The clothes are putting on, I'm putting on, our movement, our shoes, everything is art. Art is one of the most of the key thing that people seem to underrate art, but they don't know that even them themselves, they are art. So art is just a way of life, a way of communication. So that's what I just have to say.
What's the most very important mode of acting? What's the value? What's the value?
The value of art. The art, see, the thing is that art has a lot of values. You understand? Art, what we don't know is that art has a way of communicating to us without speaking. You understand? Art does not need to talk. Before you now, most of this work I talked about now, I didn't make the work. Artists made it for us to talk about. So artist does not even need to say something. He can show his work and you just communicate with the art. So art is just a way of communication.
That's nice.
Yeah. So thank you for visiting the art gallery and
So what's this one?
to see you come anytime. This is just part of the tribe. This is another tribe with their own way of style, their cap.
So what's the importance of art? I was told art brings a lot of people together. Is this art brings
Yes,
people
from
together?
different tribes, you know.
How does art bring a lot of people together?
Thank you. Now, imagine hosting a arts festival.
Okay.
You know, so I'm hosting an arts festival now. I want to make a Yoruba tribe, Hausa tribe, Igbo tribe. So I'll just bring an Hausa guy, bring a Yoruba guy, bring Igbo guy, and tell them that okay, what do you see here? Depending on what they see. And I'm bringing I made a big tribes together with my own artwork. So when they see that, like, wow, this is relating, this is relating. I can even make an art like you now. Look at this now. This is a way of saying I'm bringing different, because it's not only Yoruba drums here.
Come on,
there's Hausa drums here too. So
Bring the
there's
camera.
another way of bringing different.
So all these drums now from different tribes.
From the not only Yoruba, there's Hausa drums.
Like how many drums have been said now?
In total, there are like 18 in total.
18.
Yeah, 18.
Wow, that's a lot.
So art brings different tribes together. People from international, they come here to see our own cultural art.
Oh, that's very nice.
That's the,
Show this.
this is the king cap.
King cap. Yoruba king cap, right?
Yeah, Yoruba king cap.
You just show them.
See it, you can see it, right?
Yes, no.